All right, time to get the show started, guys. And super mom and super chef Cheryl-Ann Charles is starting things off for us today. And we are going with the theme, chef. We're trying to do fruit and vegetables. I'm
For
seeing
kids.
For kids. That's a challenge.
That's a challenge. That's a challenge.
Especially, I mean, one is brought to you by Kiss, especially when you have to do a vegetable sandwich. I said, I'm going to give this to a super mom. I said, how am I going to do a vegetable? So I'm going to give this to a super mom. And I said, Cheryl will save the day.
The key to it is to find ways that you can hide the vegetables,
Right.
you know. And one, if you notice, I have sweet peppers here. I have carrots here and onions. But what you notice, I chop them up.
Fine.
Exactly. Because the sliver of large piece of veggies.
Yeah.
So we're
Skin
going
up
to make
face up. Mommy.
So we're going to make a breakfast sloppy joe. But we're going to do it with chicken, which is a little more healthy
Right.
than the beef.
Okay, right.
So I'm going to put some Worcestershire sauce in here.
Whoosh.
I call it whoosh whoosh.
Whoosh, you see?
Because it's a tongue
It's a tongue
tire.
twister, yeah. Those boys
Right?
were laughing at me the other day when I used some. I said it whoosh,
Whoosh whoosh whoosh. Whoosh whoosh. Cut it short.
Yeah.
Some salt, black pepper.
Whoosh sauce. I like that.
Right. A little garlic powder.
Yeah, seasoning up that chef.
A little onion powder. Right. And we mix that up. Right? So as I said, we have carrots, finely diced, onion, and sweet pepper. If you have any other veg that you want them to eat, you could
Sneak
throw
it in
it,
there.
sneak it in there. But remember,
Chop it up fine.
Fine.
Like
so I'm going
chili
to put some,
bean.
I'm using some olive oil
Right.
in my pot.
So this is a hearty breakfast sandwich.
It is
though.
a hearty breakfast sandwich, right? Before I put my chicken in, let me soften up my veg a little bit. So I'm going to put in all of it one time. There you go. Saute that a little bit. And you put in our chicken. Now the thing about it too is the chicken is going to cook really quickly.
Yeah.
Alright?
Yeah, it's not like if you're using beef and the beef could
Exactly,
brown.
exactly. Now I'm also going to add to it some chicken stock,
Okay.
little at a time. And what I did is, now this is tomato sauce,
Right.
but I use the pasta sauce, the meat sauce that you'll buy and use on pasta,
Yeah.
because it has a little more flavor, meaty flavor in it.
Right.
Instead of plain
tomato
Yeah,
sauce.
instead of just plain tomato
Got
sauce.
Yeah, that's a nice little tip so you could get a little extra flavor.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Because remember, the key to it is you want them to eat it.
Yeah.
Right?
Nice little tip. This is the chef tip lady, guys. You already know this is the chef tip lady. Tricks and tips that these chefs use. And she's also a super mom.
Yes. You can say that again.
Yes.
Especially when you have a boy and they have a hearty appetite.
Yes. And he still have a happy appetite.
Still have a hearty appetite. We're going to add
Morning.
some more.
Hello, Tevin.
Put the rest of my tomato sauce in there. So
Bring
while this
some
is,
baby pictures of Tevin first.
oh Lord, I'll have to ask permission.
No,
Or I'll have to
boy.
sneak that in. Boy, he was so cute, eh?
Yeah,
He's still cute, you
He
know,
look
but
like a little cute boy still. But he playing big man thing.
yeah. You know they always play big man
Yeah.
thing. So while that is cooking, we have our Kiss Buns.
Right. So we're using the Kiss Buns
We're
for this
using
one.
Kiss Buns for this one,
Yeah.
right? And it's just the kiddie size,
You're right.
you know. Now if you have a big boy,
I would, like me.
like you,
Yeah,
you may have to give them two.
2.5.
Okay. 2.5. I thought you're supposed to be on a diet
Yes.
within this time, right? Let's check it.
So that'll take how long, chef?
It may take about 20 minutes. So we can turn our stove off and we can start to mount our sloppy joes. As you said, one for you, right?
That's what I said.
Yes, I think that's what I heard you say. So
if it's one, you gotta make it as sloppy as you possibly can, chef. Yeah. I think that's traditional with sloppy joes, eh? It must the meat must be falling out. And those Kiss buns are the perfect.
Perfect, exactly.
Perfect, yeah.
And are you seeing any veg anywhere?
No. Mommy, what are those little orangey things there?
Don't worry about it.
But that,
and there we have it.
Rustic and lovely. Oh my goodness, chef, this is fantastic. And this is a lovely hearty breakfast, guys.
Yes, it is. It is. You can't get any better
Can't get any better than that. If it wasn't as hot just off the stove, I was going to take a big bite. But try the recipe. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheryl-Ann Charles dropping by our supermom inside today. We're coming back much more. Lunch is served next. Home Sweet Home is brought to you in part by the Kiss Baking Company.